Child. Whew, Lord, I was in a little cute little zone too, child. Vibing out. Cute little zone, Robin. He like, hey. I'm so mad at ooh wee. But hey, boo, hey. Chow. Boo, ooh. Let me finish my little look, okay? Whew, so hot. I'm so hot. I Chow. It's all good because I'm gonna finish the look. I'm gonna still post the video. It is what it is. It is what it is. Ooh, I'm hot. Let me cut my crease. did I do with the white? Oh. This was Nitro from Playing the Makeup by, no, not Playing the Makeup, P. Louise base. Nitro blank canvas, no, Nitro Acid Rain. I'm saying blank canvas to cut the crease. What am I gonna do? I don't know what colors I want to do on the lid. Hey Lauren, what's going on? What is going on? Child, you're trying to get this look out. What is under my eyes? Full of nitro. Child, I'm trying to get this look done. I am too through today, but it's okay. I'm gonna get it done. I'm gonna get the look done. I'm gonna get it done. This off. Let me go back in with some purple. Just trying to blend, child. Blend, blend, blend. You're so talented. I wish I had the 10th. Oh, thank you. Child, listen. I had to start my live over, kind of mess my whole vibe up, but it's okay because the look is going to be cute, and I appreciate that. It's just threw me off. I'm like, no, I got to start my live over. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We got it. We got it. So, what am I going to do on the lead? I love the blend. I love the color scheme. I love everything about it. It's just I had to start my live over. Oh, Jesus. but I'm gonna get myself together. I'm gonna get myself together. I kind of wanted to do this, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm gonna put a pigment. I got a bunch of pigments. So we shall see what we got going on. I got a bunch of pigments. Let me see. Ooh, I'm about to have a whole heap of issues. Ooh, that will look pretty in the front. Okay. So I think I'm gonna keep this color in the back. I'm gonna set it real quick because I actually like that. I think I'm gonna do some pigments. I haven't done pigments in a very long time. So we're gonna do some pigments. I'm just trying to pick my colors out. Just so I know I'm gonna like the look. But yeah, makeup is fun. It's not hard. Makeup is not hard at all. Just grab you a brush and get going. I'm just trying to get the right color scheme that I want. Okay, this looks good. That looks good. And I want a light blue. I don't think I have a light blue pigment, which is weird because I got a whole bunch of stuff here, but I don't think I have anything light blue. Okay. I want a pigment. Come on, I don't have a light blue pigment. That's not like me not to have something. I have everything. Okay. Nope, don't have a light blue pigment. It's okay. We're gonna work it out either way. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pat this dry real quick. And I'm going to keep this in the back. Keep it in the back. And I'm going to go in with I need a turquoise kind of color. Okay, this one is cute. Okay, so we're gonna go into Cute Girl right here because it's as close as I'm gonna get it, because I don't have that exact shade, and I'm gonna pack that on the ends of the eye just to keep that blue. I really like it. I kind of think I'm gonna set my crease, which is weird. So I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm gonna do. So I got the color. I'm gonna set here because I want to keep this like I said, and then I'm gonna grab a smaller brush. This is actually really pretty. We're gonna put this here. So it doesn't look like I'm really doing much because it's so close, which is fine. I'm gonna get a smaller brush and I'm gonna pack that same color, but I want it in my crease. Because when I start to put those pigments, they're gonna go all over, and I wanna keep my crease this color. So that's what I'm gonna do. I kind of lost that purple in the front, so I'm gonna go back with a tiny bit of purple, just right there, place it, and I'm gonna get another brush to blend it out. So we can blend. Ooh, I just love this eye. But I'm gonna get over it. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some pigments. I have this yellow pigment. This is called Super Freak. What'd you say? I gotta go, but please post the finished product. Yeah, I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it. So let me see. I need something more shimmery than this. I don't want to use none of these. It's not gonna give me what I want. I'm just gonna use. I think I'm gonna use. I always post them. Let me see. I got so much pigments, it's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna use that. Ooh, I'm gonna use this pigment right here. So this pigment is Mermaids from Peaches and Cream. Most of my pigments are from Peaches and Cream. This has a blue shift to it. I wish I could show y'all, but I can't. I'm gonna turn my light down really quick. I'm gonna turn the light down so you see it when I apply it, because it's very, very shimmery. So, and sometimes the light will not let you be great. So let me turn that down. I'm gonna use it on a fluffy brush. Ooh, let it go, pretty. Ooh, and I knew I had a blue pigment. So y'all see that pigment? Oh my God, I love this. Used to always do shimmery looks and then I stopped. Okay, so I need some depth because it's driving me crazy. I'm gonna take that same purple and I'm just gonna drag it a little bit just right up in here. Let me turn y'all back up. And let me turn the light on. Let me shine the light on them. Okay, just right up in there. Then I'm gonna go back in with that blue just to make sure that I don't lose it. And I'm gonna go back in with purple again. And I'm gonna go back in with that blue. Then I'm gonna take that same brush with the purple and I'm going to blend it out. Okay? So this is what we got. Ooh, y'all all the way close. I'm crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna take a brush that has the orange just because I want it to blend more. I'm a blending freak. It is what it is. I have to have it blended. And I need that gradient effect. So next thing I'm gonna do is clean up under my eyes. Because, Lord, this is pretty. Okay. And then I have to do a whole nother eye. Great. Usually I do them both at the same time. But I don't know. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I start with one eye. So I'm going to do my wing liner. Because there's nothing without a wing. Just want to make sure that this is dry. I'm going to do some more blending because I have to blend. Blending is key. So you can over blend, but I say blend till your hand hurt. Just blend, keep blending. Ooh, this is so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Can't help myself. Can't help myself. I'm gonna go in. I want to shimmer. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here. What is this? Called Melanin, because I want under my brow bone to be shimmery. So I'm gonna go in with Melanin real quick. And then doing one eye and then the other. Sometimes I forget in what order. So I'm just gonna go right here. And I'm gonna just add some shimmer on the brow bone. Clean my brush off on my shirt. It is what it is. And then I'm going to blend that out. I like when I turn my head and I'm taking pictures of videos, because I'm going to give you a low light video. With this pigment, yes, you're definitely getting a low light video. So I'm going to just make sure that it is all blended. So you'll see me going back and forth several times with several brushes just to make sure that it is all blended. I'm going to take my brush that has some orange on it and I'm going to blend further. But I'm not going to sit here all day and blend. So we're going to get this wing on. What palette am I using? I'm using two palettes. Let me zoom out. I'm using two palettes right now. I always use both of these at the same time. It's super weird. But I don't know. For some reason, one doesn't have what I need and then the other one doesn't have what I need. So this is the Playing in Makeup by Yolanda palette. And then this is the Beauty by Melissa palette. So they're both Playing in Makeup by Yolanda. If you, yeah, just Google her. So these are the two palettes. So I can recap the colors because my live did get cut off. Okay, so I'm going to recap the colors. Out of the Beats by Deb palette, I used this purple right here. Literally only one color I used. I just used this one purple right here, which is so weird. Literally one color. And then everything else is from this palette. So I used the 101 right here. I used the So Precise. I used Don't Be Cheap under my brow bone. And I just used the Melanin for under my brow bone. So literally I use everything. Oh, and the blue is this blue right here. I just use a little bit of it just to set my base. And then my base was the Acid Rain color in Nitro. So that's the color there. That's the color you see here. And then I use this pigment from Peaches and Cream Makeup from, it's called Mermaids. So pretty. I cut my crease with Vaseline. That's when you want a clean and precise cut. I feel like you need Vaseline because I've done the whole use a wipe. No, we're going to use a wipe and you're going to use the back of your tweezer, but you're going to make sure that you have Vaseline. That's the cleanest cut I ever get. So I went back to that. So I'm using, this is the Sephora liner. This is in black. Well, it's in Noir, but black. And I'm going to draw my wing because no look is complete without a wing. I don't care what nobody say at me. We could fight. It's fine. But I feel like if you're doing a bold look, you need a liner. So let me do my liner. I got to hold my breath. Wow, those colors are beautiful. I hate eyeshadow because of how it looks on me. But I will definitely be looking for these. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I like a natural. It's either I'm natural or I'm bold. I can't go like, you know, in the middle, like, oh, okay, I'm going to be natural and then have a bold up. If I'm going natural, it's no shadow at all. And I'm just going to do a wing and keep it moving. Sometimes I don't even do a wing. So 9 times out of 10, I'm going to go bold, but then I also go super duper soft or no makeup at all. So I'm just going to do my wing. messed up a little bit there. I'll fix it. Chill. Okay, and I went wider on the end because I'm gonna clean it up either way. I made a little boo-boo. I'm gonna show you how to fix that. So I'm going to take, let me show you how to boo-boo. Maybe I didn't see it, like right up in here. So I'm just taking the shadow, the blue shadow that's left on this brush, and I'm just going to pat it away. Then I'm going to take a little bit of that pigment, which is called Mermaids. Flip my brush. Ooh, I gotta close this. Flip your brush upside down, and then you're gonna pat over it. And now my mistake is gone. I'm gonna take a liner brush because I have to clean up this wing. I'm gonna take some concealer. This is the Studio Fix Concealer by MAC NC45. Put that there. And I'm gonna clean up the wing. Let me clean up some of that shadow. Have you ever tried the skincare line by Fenty? No, I haven't tried Fenty. I don't really like Fenty that much. I mean, I like her. I like her music, but I don't know. Her makeup and her line, it doesn't really speak to me for some strange reason. Like, I'll see it in Sephora and I'll pass right by it. I don't know why. I have some Fenty items, but for me to say I love Fenty, I hear her skincare is really good. I actually didn't even need the concealer. All I had to do was use the wipe. Okay. So I'm just gonna use the wipe and clean it up. And now here's the fun part. Yay. I get to do the other side. Yay. I don't know why I set myself up. I should just do both eyes and just say fuck it. But no, unfortunately, I always say, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do. And then I end up loving the look, and then I turn around and I have to do the second eye. But it's okay. So I'm going to put some base on. This is some base that I am testing out. And I'm just going to put the base all over. Under my eyes, I have that e.l.f. Camel Concealer, so I'm blending that into it. I'm so not used to going live this early. That's crazy. Usually I'm live at 6 o'clock, but I'm like, you know what? Every time you go live at 6 o'clock, it's cool, but switch it up. Usually I'm chilling out at this time, thinking about the look. So I didn't have time to think about the look, but I like the look. It's very pretty. So we're going to get this going, blend it all in. I'm going to get a little bit more. I actually really like this base. That's really, really good. And hopefully, well, normally once I do one eye and then I have to do the other eye, this eye goes super fast because this eye I'm very hesitant and I don't know what I'm doing. So the second one always goes faster. That's like if you're going somewhere and you don't know where you're really going. On the way back, it seems so fast because you're like, oh, wow, I got home already. But to go, it takes so much time. I guess that's just me, maybe. Okay, so this is what we have. I got my base all the way down. So I'm going to go into the Beats by Deb. And I'm going to take this purple. And I'm going to put that purple all in my crease. And I am hooded, so I always go a little bit above my natural crease, just to make sure that all the shadow and everything is there. And where is my mirror? I just had her, and now she's gone. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna pack that purple. All in the crease. Watch, this one is gonna go so fast. You watch and see. So I'm gonna go into the Beats by Deb, not Beats by Deb, the Makeup by Melissa palette. I can't. And I'm gonna take this orange and then this yellow. So I'm gonna overlap. Went in orange here. Don't be afraid to overlap your colors. You're gonna lose that purple. Well, you'll see I'm gonna start to lose it. It is okay, because we're gonna apply it right back. Now onto that yellow. If I can find the brush. Oh, there we go. So onto the yellow on a fluffy brush. I'm gonna pack it in. Crystal Ocean Blue. Yeah, I love this this pigment. Oh my god. So pretty. So now that we have that, I'm gonna go in with the purple, whatever's left, and I'm gonna blend that purple back in because we're losing it. Now I'm gonna go into my lower brow bone, not lower brow bone, my brow bone. My lower brow bone. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna take, let me show y'all. So this is the Don't Be Cheap. 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna put this under my brow bone because it's just the perfect color. I'm gonna apply it and then I'm gonna blend out that yellow and then that orange. What are you doing, TR? You finished working? So now that I have that on, I'm gonna go back into a little bit more and I'm gonna start to blend out this orange. This eye is gonna go so fast. Get a little bit more, I'm gonna blend out that yellow. Shouldn't you be at work? What you doing, Tia? Okay, I'm gonna go in with a bigger brush and I'm gonna get a little bit more of that orange. And I'm going to start to blend it up into that brow color. So back and forth, back and forth, back into that yellow. Okay, now the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start to blend that purple. Where's that purple brush? Where are you? I had you earlier, where'd you go? I'm always losing something, I can't. I need my brush. Oh, okay, it was hiding. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with that purple. And I'm gonna start to blend the purple up into the orange and yellow. So it's coming together. It's coming together. It's all about blending. Going to go back in with that brush with the orange, then with the yellow, back and forth, back and forth. And this is where you're going to get that blend. Put that purple back. For some reason, I keep losing my purple, which is fine. So you're just going to apply it back. You don't want to see any lines. And I have a line here, so we're going to make sure that that is gone. And then we're going to blend out this orange. Yep. Next thing you do is the yellow. I swear, I have like 100 brushes here. I'm like, now I need the yellow. Shadows all over. Okay, back and forth, back and forth. I'm going a little bit higher with this brush. I don't have any more purple, but I'm going higher into the blend. Because you see how I have that gradient effect? I want the same thing here. Back and forth. Brush with the orange on it. Now the brush with the yellow. Okay? Okay. Now it's time to cut. It literally took me forever to cut this one and to blend, and I'm already about to cut. That's the beauty of doing the second eye second. Where's my cut crease brush? I had my cut crease. Where'd you go? So these are all the brushes. You don't need all of these brushes. I just like my blend. See, you don't need all these brushes. You really, really, really don't. This is a Morphe M224 that I customized. This is pigment. This is pigment from the P. Louise base. So I'm going to take Nitro. Nitro is so pretty. And I'm going to get a little bit. I'm not going to put this on my hand because I don't want it to stain my hand. So I have a little bit here, and I'm going. No, a matter of fact, I'm missing a step. You see, when you do the second eye, you mess up. You mess all the way up. Okay, so I have to take that off. I'm going to cut my crease. So I'm going to take some coconut oil. And I'm just going to cut my crease. Let me get a little bit more. I don't really stress about getting them absolutely perfect, because that's where you get like really tedious, and I ain't really got that type of time. So I'm gonna wipe off my brush because I'm gonna need it for that base. So I'll take my makeup wipe, add it on top of my the back of my tweezer. And then you're gonna clean it off. And make sure that you're changing the location of the wipe, because you don't want to keep using the same area that you just used. I'm just changing it up. And I'm going to just take it and clean it off. And we're going to dry it. Yeah, it looks fine. I try not to stress about my creases. Just make sure all the Vaseline is gone. I can't stress about creases because I'll be here like every day for 5 hours making sure that the crease is perfect, and I ain't got the type of time. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Yeah, I'm fine with it. I'm not gonna stress myself out. So now we're gonna get that P. Louise base that I was trying to get earlier and I couldn't get it because I wasn't ready. So I have my base. It's 1 o'clock. So I have my base and I'm going to just apply it. I always get base all over my face. So we're gonna get a little bit more. I hold my breath. No, I don't want to update anything. I'm so sorry. I swear, every minute you turn around, Apple wants you to update something. Like, come on. Always want you to update something. Never seen nothing like that in my life. Every minute you have to update. Update my phone like 10 times for the year. We're only in April. Ridiculous. Okay, I need another wipe. So I'm gonna bust open some more wipes because she's. I have base all over my hand. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna start to lay my shadows down. Stuff all over myself. Yeah. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just take a random brush and I'm going to pat the base. Let me look in this one. I'm gonna pat the base. You wanna make sure that the base is kind of dry. So when you put the shadows on, they last longer and they adhere to the base. Okay, okay, okay. And I always have this under my eye. Okay, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take this color from the Beauty by Melissa palette and I'm going to set the corner. This has shadow. Yes. So I'm gonna go right here and I'm gonna set it because I'm gonna overlap with some purple. So I'm just going to set it. And I'm gonna set in my crease as well. But once you put the pigment down, it's gonna go on that area anyway. But I did this on that eye, this eye, so I have to do it in the other. So I'm just going to go into the crease and I'm gonna set it. Don't know why, because the pigment still went all over everywhere, but it's cool. I'm gonna touch up my purple. I feel like it's a little janky. Not janky, but you know. Just right up in here. Just want to touch that up. And then I'm going to take that same purple and I'm going to pat it on the end. Because I have some here. And then I'm going to go back with that other shadow, with this brush, and I'm going to blend it forward. So I want that purple to fade into this shadow. So we're going to get a little bit more purple. It's right up in there. And then I'm going to fade that. I always have fallout, so we're gonna clean that up. And then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this pigment called Mermaids from Peaches and Cream. I'm gonna turn the light down so y'all can get the full effect. And I'm just going to pat this all over. blue pigment. I'm like, I don't have a blue pigment. Come on. It's just so pretty. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, touch up that crease a little bit. That purple. And the eye is pretty much done. Super simple. The next step is for me to do my liner. So I'm going to do that. Sephora liner in black. Sephora collection liner. Okay. We going now? Yeah. Okay. So that's the line. And that's pretty much the eyes. Let that liner dry. I have a little bit of fallout, but not too much. I may put some color on the bottom. Who knows? But these are all my brushes that I was using to blend. You don't, like I said, you don't have to use all these brushes. But this is just what I do. Let me move that to the side. I think I'm going to probably put purple on the bottom and orange. So I'm going to leave the purple and orange brush on the side because I'm going to put color on the bottom. Yeah, we could leave that one too. I'm going to move my brushes to the side. I think I'm going to prime my skin. And the face is going to go fast. So we're going to get into this face. Put my pigments back because the eyes are done. And I'm going to probably use, I'm gonna do any tips on getting liner perfect. Hold your breath, take your time, balance your pinky on your face, and so give you some balance. I mean, I can go freehand because I've been doing it for a long time. But when it comes to a beginner, I would say hold your pinky on your cheekbone and balance, because you don't want to do liner on a shaky hand, because that's just, we're going to start all over. We're going to start all over. So I'm going to take the e.l.f. Putty Primer. This eyeshadow look is so cute. I love it. I can't wait to do the low light video. Oh my god. But anywho, but yeah, just take your time. Start off with liquid, obviously, but I actually started doing my liner with pencil. So yeah, I would do it with pencil. This is balling up. We're going. Okay, so it doesn't like my moisturizer, so we're gonna start over. I'm gonna change my primer because it doesn't like my moisturizer. It's okay. I'm gonna take the Hydro Grip. So yeah, I used to do my wing liner with a pencil and a liner brush. So I would draw on the line and then I would like feather it and like smoke it out. That's how I started my liner. But I would say just make sure that you're holding your hand on your cheekbone and you're balancing and taking your time, and hold your breath. Hold your breath and get a handheld mirror so that you can go really close, up close and precise. Because that way you will see what you're doing and it'll give you some balance. So I'm gonna throw this foundation on, literally. You're gonna throw this foundation on, sister. I like the looks. I have all of these P. Louise bases, the Acid Rain, literally every color, and I don't use them. But I used them today, so I'm excited. So I'm going to get into my contour, and I always contour before I put foundation on. That's just something I like to do. So we're gonna get this mess up out of here. I contour with the Black Opal foundation sticks. So we're gonna contour. I'm not gonna do my nose till later. I hate doing my nose. So yeah, I hate doing my nose. It's not my favorite part. I don't know what concealer will I use. I think I'm gonna use, I like this one. So I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way and Sand to highlight under my eyes. And I'm gonna be using my foundation in Syracuse from NARS because this soft matte is where it's at. I don't mean to be corny and rhyme, but it is just what it is. I like it too much to the point where I'm like, oh, I gotta have to keep using that. So I like it because it's like a little squeezy, so I always squeeze it on my face. I love this foundation for that. Because usually I'll put stuff on the back of my hand, but I don't want to do that anymore. I'm trying not to. I've abused the back of my hand. I have the Tegaderm little clear strips, but those tear your hand up too. So yeah, so I'm going to go in. This has sparklies. My foundation will have a lot of glittery sparkles on it, but it's okay. So I'm going to go with my foundation. And I'm just going to spread it, and then I'm going to buff it out. But yeah, I've been loving this foundation. And we won't work it out. Ooh, I can't wait. This is my favorite part of makeup. Those who watch my live, they're gonna say, oh my God, you went live at 6 o'clock? I was at work. I know that's what they're gonna be messaging me saying. Yes, I know. Yeah, I was at work, but I felt like going live early. That's just, I don't know. I usually don't go live this early, but I'm here and I appreciate y'all. So I'm going to blend. I'm gonna get this face all the way together. So I'm going to blend out my contour. You'll see how I do it. It's fine. We're gonna work on this face. We're gonna blend this contour, and then we're gonna highlight. You know, trust the process. I tell people all the time. Trust the process. All the time. Trust it. I'm gonna go back in with my foundation. I don't like to use a lot of foundation. I'm happy you went live early because I always miss them now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to switch it up, to be honest with you, because sometimes I don't want to go live at 6 o'clock. Sometimes I want to, sometimes stuff is on, like, and I'm like, oh, let me watch that, and I'm like, no, I gotta go live. So I'm gonna be switching it up. You know, my face application is my favorite. I love the face. Shadows are cool. I love shadow, but it's nothing like foundation. Oh my God, I love it. And I'm trying not to use too much foundation because I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to take pictures and that's going to be pretty much it. I mean, it's nice. I can go outside, but I'm a homebody. I'll be here. Okay? He's like, I be missing your lives. Like, oh, girl, my lives. I was supposed to go live on Tuesday, and I went out, and then yesterday I was relaxing, and I was like, I gotta go live today. I have to go live, and then I ended up going live early, which is good. See, the face is starting to come together. We're gonna get this side together though. I don't usually use this brush. I'm like, why am I working so hard? Saying be cute, just walk around the house, child. Not even to walk around. I'll take some pictures, like a video or two, and I'm going in the shower. Well, I could walk around today because it's early enough, but usually no. I'll just like get off live, take my pictures, package the orders that I got for that day, and then next day I'll go to the post office and mail them off. But usually I'm like packing orders looking cute. Like that I definitely do. Because right after I get off live, I'm like, let me get these orders together so tomorrow morning I could just get up and go to the post office and go, get them out. But literally, walking around, no, I'll just do packages. And then once I'm finished doing the packages, I'll get in the shower. But outside is closed, so I don't wear makeup anymore. I don't wear makeup anymore outside. I don't know when was the last time I went outside with a beat face. Like, it's just weird now, so I just don't really wear makeup. The most I'll do is throw on a pair of lashes, and that's pretty much it. Like, if you were to see me in the street, you'll be like, oh, hey, Diana, because you see me, like, transforming on live, so you'll, like, recognize me without makeup, I hope. So if you see me, you'll see me with no makeup on, and with a lash and my mask on, like, hey, girl, hey. So it's so weird. Like, I haven't worn makeup out in so long. And then I could get, like, one of those clear masks, but I feel like that ain't really doing nothing. So do you want to wear a clear mask? So I just get cute on live and package up orders in my makeup after the live and then wash it off. Go in the shower and wash it off. So I'm contouring around my forehead, and then I'm going to put foundation there to blend that out. So let's get a little bit of foundation. And I would rather my forehead be darker. I don't know why. I just don't know, but it all balances itself out. Yeah, I'd rather contour, like me, like I'd rather contour and then put the foundation on, because in my mind, it does blend everything out and like even everything out. I don't really like to contour. I used to contour before foundation, but I just stopped doing that like a while ago. Child, SCY, if I go, what? Oh no, so I go out whenever it's absolutely necessary. Yeah, I heard that a lot of the states, they removed the ban from wearing the mask, but y'all know I'm in New York, so we have to wear the mask. You're not getting into any store. You hear me? You're not getting into the pharmacy, McDonald's, Popeyes. Oh, I want some Popeyes. Popeyes. Like, you're not getting into anywhere if you do not have a mask on. New York did not lift that ban, which I'm happy about. I'm not complaining. But that's why I really don't wear makeup out. Because who gonna see me? Like, one time I went live, and then we went to Home Goods, and I was like, let's just go because my makeup's like, we were supposed to go anyway, but then I was like, let me go live early enough so that we can run around and do our errands like after like the live. And this lady was like, oh my god, I could tell you are so beat under that mask, because I had like my shadow and my lashes on, and it was so weird because I'm like, I don't wear makeup out anymore. It's been a whole year since I've worn makeup outside, and I was like, thank you. She was like, girl, I know you beat under that mask. But yeah, you can't go anywhere without a mask. In New York, you're not getting in, girl. You trying to get in there, you better have a mask on. Even on the bus. Like on the bus, you have to have a mask. On the train, everywhere you go. But I don't know if we're going to lift that. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to work on under the eyes. So whatever is left on the foundation brush, I'm going to put it there just because it is what it is. So, Apartment Jungle say, yep, yeah, you got to wear a mask. So I'm going to conceal. Our governor is fighting to remove the mask law for schools. Oh, child. But why? It's not bothering people. Is it like that bothersome that you want to remove the mandate for the schools? Like, I don't understand. It's like, it's not bothering you. Why do you? I don't know. Crazy. Why would you want to remove it? It's not gonna hinder anybody from learning. Let them wear it. So I don't know. I went to NY in August. Y'all was not playing. I enjoyed my birthday though. Yes, New York will get you together. Oh, your birthday is in August? What day in August is your birthday? Are you a Leo? Oh, Lord. I'm just joking. So I'm going to leave this. And I'm going to let it sit and dry a little bit. I'm going to contour a little more. I've been doing so good. And I was like, I gained 4 pounds back. I'm like, no. I don't know what it was. Oh, you're a Virgo? Oh, nice. How are you today, babe? Oh, hey, Michelin. I'm good. I just decided to come on early because I wasn't doing anything else. How are you, Michelin? I want to be chiseled because, like I said, I gained 4 more pounds back. And I don't know why. And it's bothering me. So I'm just going to contour a little bit more. Just a little bit more. It's good to hear that. Oh, I love you too, Michelin. She's such a sweetheart. Oh, my God. But, yeah, I think I'm going to go live tomorrow early, too. I think. Why not, right? Okay, that's good to know that you're fine. So I'm just going to, like this. I need a little fan to dry the concealer. I feel like that's what I want to do. So I'm just going to start to blend out this concealer. And I'm going to be careful around my wing. I can't tell you how much times I went over it and messed my wing up. And I got so mad at myself. So I'm just going to take a smaller brush. And I'm going to go where my wing is. And I'm going to pull that concealer down. It's nothing like doing something perfect and then you mess it up by doing something else. Like, so I'm trying to be zen when it comes to my wing. But yeah, I haven't worn makeup in a low. I don't wear makeup outside anymore, which is fine. Because I love the skin that I'm in. I feel like with everything that's going on, it didn't force me, but it made you not be like, okay, me being beat, let's just put it like this. I was always beat. Like, we going out to eat, beat. We gonna be out all day, I'm beat. You know? So it changed my point of view on makeup because I don't need it anymore. Not saying I ever needed it because my natural face is fine. I don't have an issue with my natural face. But it's like these times it definitely made you think about different things. And me, I'm like, I'm just gonna throw a lash on. And I'm okay with that. But that's the thing, like before, I was so used to being beat all the time. And now I don't, which is fine. I'll just like, oh, I'm going to throw on a cute little lash and go about my business. But I do get my excitement from my lives because I get to do makeup for you guys. So I'm fine with it. So I'm excited for that. I get excited when I go live because I know that I'm a baby and I can do my makeup. So I'm just blending this because you guys know face makeup is my ultimate makeup. You could keep the shadow, you could keep the eyeshadow, but just give me a beat face. Oh, okay. So I'm just going to blend everything in. Come on, let me be great. Just make sure that everything is blended in. But I'm loving this NARS foundation. Where did I put it? The NARS Soft Matte. It is so, I love this foundation. It took me forever to get it because I was waiting for that VIB sale. But it's a good foundation. I actually really do enjoy it. So I'm just making sure everything is blended in. Okay, so I messed up this wing. I'm gonna fix it. It's okay. I messed this up. It's okay. It's okay, Diana. I'm really speaking to myself. It's okay, Diana. So I'm gonna blend this in. And I'm gonna start to set my face because that's what we do around here. I'm gonna take my tried and true banana powder. I always stray from my Midnight Banana and I go right back to her. I'm not gonna say it's like an ex-boyfriend, but it's kind of like an ex-boyfriend that you keep going back to because I love my banana powder. Mind you, I have a lot of setting powders. I'm looking at them right now and I still go back to my Midnight Banana powder. For some reason, I just love my Midnight Banana powder. I can't get enough of it. So I'm just gonna blend this out and make sure everything is blended. I kind of hate when foundation is still wet. For me, I don't know, like once, I think I love a matte face. I don't like a dewy look, but I want to definitely get back into dewy foundation. I used to really wear dewy foundations like back in 2014 and before. But now I'm like, I can't really get into dewy foundation. Now I want to get back into it. I love matte. But let's set this face. So I'm just going to take a little bit of Midnight Banana powder. I'm not going to bake as yet. For those who always watch my lives, you know I don't bake immediately. I'm just gonna get a little bit. I have something tickling me here, so I'm gonna take this best low end setting powder, low end. Ooh, that's a good one. I want to say Midnight Banana powder, but I know she's $30, so that may not be low end. But I do like the Maybelline Super Stay foundation. I mean, the Super Stay powder. It's like, I have it, but it's all the way over there. But it's in like that square. It's like a setting powder. That's really good. So the Maybelline loose powder, you can use that as a setting powder, and it's really good. I have them. They just over there. So I'm going to look up. And I'm going to blend this out. I don't think I'm wearing lipsticks. I mean, any like lip product today. I think I'm just going to put some clear gloss on and keep it moving. Just because. So I'm just going to make sure that everything is blended out before I set. But yes, Maybelline powder in the rectangle container. It is really good. I have a few of them that I mix and match. Like I'll mix one that's like really, really light and then mix one with like that's my foundation color, and I'll mix the two, and it's like your own customized setting powder. I like to do that a lot for myself personally, but usually like when I'm doing clients and stuff, I'll do like the Dermablend, or I'll do like the Ben Nye. I really like Ben Nye powders. I love Makeup Forever. Makeup Forever is so good, but I'm low end Maybelline, that's the only one I can really think of. I really like the makeup that you are doing. Where can I buy the blue makeup that you have on your eyes? So I use this base. So this is from P. Louise. This is the Acid Rain. This is the base. So let me show you, Michelin. So that's the blue. So basically I cut my crease with it. And then I use a pigment on top. And the pigment that I used on top was Mermaids. So I can just DM me, Michelin, and I'll tell you exactly what it is. But this is Mermaids. So this is a pigment. So it's actually like a shimmer pigment. And this is what it looks like. I could do a swatch real quick. So this is what it looks like. It's so pretty. So I use the base and then I set it. So it's so pretty. So those two is how I made the shadow. But yeah, just DM me and then I will tell you where to go and where to get it. So I'm going to set my other eye. I'm going to blend that out first. So you're going to blend. But yeah, it's very pretty. So yeah, it's just two things. So I'm just going to set. I'm not going to bake yet because I want to set my areas. If you watch my lives, you know I don't like to bake immediately. But yeah, I like the Maybelline powder, the loose powder. It's really good. If you want to dupe for Ben Nye, that's like your best bet. And I always catch Maybelline on sale. I don't really buy drugstore makeup full price. Try to get it on sale because it's better that way. It's way cheaper. And I'm just going to blend this out. And then I'm going to fake contour my nose. When I say fake, this is how I fake my contour on my nose. So I'm going to get Ben Nye banana powder. And I'm going to go down the bridge of my nose. Okay? And I'm going to get my contour brush for my nose. Where is my mirror? Oh. I'm going to get my mirror and I'm going to chisel out where I want my nose contour to be. So this is how I fake my contour, because that's what I do. I don't like to contour my nose. So I'm going to change up my contour today. I usually use my other Morphe palette, but this one is good as well. So this is my Morphe contour palette. I want to revamp my entire makeup collection, so I'm trying to decide if I want to try all of the e.l.f. products or mix brands like I always do. I actually love e.l.f. e.l.f. is really good. This is the 8H contour palette from Morphe. So I'm going to go into these two colors here and I'm going to start to contour my nose. I love e.l.f. skincare. Their skincare is so good. And who would have thought e.l.f. had amazing skincare? I would try e.l.f. skincare. I've tried some of their masks and also their toner. I want to try the face wash, and I think they have like some masks. I would rather do that before the Fenty for some reason. I don't know. So I'm just going to lightly contour the nose. And I always bring it into my shadow. So my shadow could be pink. My shadow could be green. My shadow could be orange. My shadow could be yellow. I'm going to always bring my contour into my shadow. In my crease. It doesn't matter what color it is, but it's going to be in there. Because that's how I guide it. So I'm going to leave this baking. With my banana powder on my nose, I'm going to leave that baking. And I'm going to start to set the rest of my face and bake it. So before I start to contour, I'm going to bake under my contour. Okay, don't forget my chin. And I'm going to bake here. Okay, so this is where I'm baking. I'm not going to bake here, but I'm going to also press the powder in. I'm going to take the same contour powder because it's here. This is Donut and Blogger. So these are contour. No, these are bronzers. These two are contours and these are bronzers. Contour is more of a cool color and bronzers more have like an orangey, brownie kind of color. But I mix these two to contour my nose. But when it comes to contour my face, I'm going to take this one at the contour and I'm going to use this one to bronze. So let me get a brush. I like to use an angle brush to contour because it does the work for you. So I'm going to go into that light color first. So we're going to go into this first. I don't really knock off product. I just get a bunch of product on my brush. Even eyeshadow, like I tried today to knock off some of the shadow. It's just not my thing. So I'm going to set my contour with this contour powder. So wherever I contoured, I'm going to set it. I contoured here and here. Gotta get this chin. And I'm going to contour here. I'm going to take a little brush and go around my hairline because, child. So let's take this smaller brush. So I'm going to take the same color. And I'm just going to go around my baby hair. Just lightly around just to set it. Because remember we contoured and then we did the foundation. So just a little bit more. And it really makes the highlight pop on the forehead. Now I'm going to take Blogger. For some reason, Blogger's calling my name. I'm going to put this as well on the contour. Yeah, make it a little deeper. And now this one is more of a bronzer. I'm going to take a bigger brush. I don't like too much bronzer. I just like a nice soft wash of it. So I'm going to take a bigger brush and I'm just going to go in between the highlight and the contour. I'm going to put my bronzer. So just right up in here. Whatever is left. So we're going to put this back. I try to be organized because when I get off live, I got business to take care of. So with that being said, we have that going on. I'm going to fix my wing because I did mess it up. I did. I took off half my wing, y'all. Okay, and I'm going to fix there. Okay, I don't know what lashes I'm going to do, so I'm going to leave that last. Leave it last. But I'm going to, I love this base. This base is really, really good. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is I set everywhere. Everywhere has been set. My highlighted areas are baking and my contour areas are set. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Studio Fix powder and NC45. And I'm going to use this to put all over my face. I'm going to knock this off. And I'm going to blend everywhere. And I'm going to knock that powder off too. I'm going to keep the powder under my eyes because I'm going to put color there. I just remembered. So I'm going to put it back because I just knocked it off. I use this as a barrier because we're using color shadow on the bottom, so I don't want my under eye to get messed up. So I'm gonna put that baking powder there so it can catch any fallout. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit more because I have more hair than there. Okay, bring it down a little bit, bring it down. I'm gonna recontour that nose, recontour it. Okay, so we're gonna bake the contour. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom y'all in. I'm gonna take that purple first. My nose is tickling me. I'm gonna take this purple called Shimmer Nights. And I'm going to put that on the bottom first, closest to my lash line. Get a little bit at a time. You don't want too much of this product because you don't want it to drop. muscle memory, to be honest with you, to do the yellow. Okay. So this is what we got in the crease. Let me check it out. Just blend in a little bit. It's so pretty. So this is what we have. I think I'm gonna put some color in my under my eyes. Give me 1 minute. 1 second. 1 second. Oh, here it goes. Okay, so I also found the powder. So this is the Fit Me powder I was referring to earlier about a setting powder. You can use these powders to set. I like to mix and match mine. So I actually got Fair and my foundation color. I mixed those two in a separate container, and that's actually my highlight powder. So this is the powder I was talking about, the Fit Me, Maybelline Fit Me. So I'm gonna put this in my crease, not in my crease, I'm gonna put this in my waterline because I'm replicating what's on the top on the bottom. So all the crease colors I put on the bottom, I'm gonna put this in my waterline. Wish me luck. Ciao. Wish me luck. Okay, so I did it. I dug myself. That's what I didn't want, but it's okay. Dug myself right there. So let me not do that on the other side. I'm gonna look in this mirror. Okay, so we're replicating it. So yeah, we have that. So I'm just gonna touch up with a little bit of purple, whatever's left anyway, and just okay. So what we have on the lid and the crease, we replicated on the bottom. So the next thing to do is just knock off this powder. I'm gonna take my contour brush because it doesn't matter. It's setting powder. We're gonna knock that all the way off. I'm gonna take some of my powder, which is my Studio Fix powder, NC40. No, I'm gonna do 43 on the bottom of my eyes because I want under my eyes to be bright. So this is NC43. And I'm just going to set and knock off that banana powder because I just used it as a barrier for the shadow in case I had any fallout. So we're just going to put that there, okay? This look came out. Ooh, y'all can't talk to me. Nobody can talk to me today. Talk to me tomorrow. Okay. So we're gonna, because I'm short and I forget that I'm like cutting my angles off because I'm short. So we're gonna, wherever you put the highlight, we're gonna put this NC43, okay? Or you're gonna pull it down. Don't forget the forehead. We're gonna actually take this and knock that powder off. Okay. So my nose is contoured thanks to me cheating because I don't have the time. So I'm gonna take my spray. Since I use the music is so peaceful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't like all of that extra. I'm a very low-key, calm introvert. I love to go live, which is so weird because usually I'm like really quiet. But I don't like all of that extra stuff, like in the cursing and all that. So thank you. I try to keep my lives very cool and tranquil. Okay, so this is the Morphe setting spray. This is the luminous spray because one, I want a dewy kind of look, but I'm not gonna go overboard with the spray. But I did use powders. I used my contour powder, I used my setting powder, I used my face powder. So shake it up. And it's a light mist, and I like that because you don't want it to be dewy but oily looking. So I'm gonna go highlight. I'm always looking for a good highlighter, and I could never find one. Like, I have highlighters, don't get me wrong. I definitely do have highlighters. But I feel like new highlighters, nobody's coming out with new highlighters. Like, whenever I go to Sephora and Ulta, they're like, we have this. And I'm like, I already have that. Like, I don't know, for some reason, I love highlighters. Like, I'm obsessed, like how I love bronzers. Bronzers and highlighters, I feel like are my favorite. I can't help myself. So I'm going to take this other Morphe contour palette. This is the 810 palette. I think this is Totally Tan. So I'm going to take this highlighter. I don't know what it's called. No, I do. I'm lying. I always keep these little things. I'm sorry, because I need to know what I'm using. So this is Courageous. So this highlighter is called Courageous. It's like a champagne kind of gold. So I'm going to use this to highlight. I just get a little bit at a time, and I'm going to press it. I press my highlights first in. I don't know. For some reason, I like to press. Even like shadows, I'll press first, and then I'll blend it out. So I'll press until I'm satisfied. Okay, a little bit more. And then I pull it into that bronzer. Because remember, we contoured, bronze, now we highlighted. Well, with the highlighting concealer, I should say. And then you're gonna pull it down. This look is pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing. I actually hate contouring or highlighting on my left side. My right side is like the best side. But I don't know. I gotta do both sides. I agree. Everything. Yeah, it's like, can I get a new highlighter? Like, I don't know. And I have a lot of highlighters. Trust me, I have a lot. It's just, you get tired of using it over and over, so. So we have that. I had to put my phone on Do Not Disturb because my live that I got earlier really pissed me off. But I'm going to take the brush. This is the bronzer, and I also use this to knock off the highlighting powder. I'm just going to blend this. So you never just want to put anything on the face. You always want to blend it out. Yes, this is YouTube actually. No copyright. Chilled out music, which I love. Because I can't with all of that extra stuff. Okay, so this is what I have so far. Which is literally, I'm probably going to put like a little bit of gloss on. I'm not going to go crazy. Okay, so I try to be organized so everything goes back in its place. Okay, so I'm looking for another setting spray. Because my Fix Plus is acting real funny today. So I'm going to take my Fix Plus Coconut. If you watch my lives, you know I love this. This is my favorite scent of all time. It's actually not as sticky looking and feeling as the regular Fix Plus. So yeah, this is the coconut. And I just love this package, and I'm going to always refill it. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to fan. I like a wet set. A wet set is when the face looks wet, but it's not wet. It just has an even amount of setting spray. I like a wet set because it melts everything in. There can be so irky when it comes to copyright issues. Probably why I haven't started my channel. Ciao. Ooh, I will do, listen, I did this mix the last time when I did like my blue cut crease. Ooh, and I love that look. I was so mad when I had to take it off. But anyway, I was so scared because I'm like, please don't take my video down. Please don't take my video down. Please don't demonetize my video. Please don't. So I know what you're saying. Okay, so I did this these are my lashes. This is Miss Diana. Ooh, it's so pretty. And I did this one. No, I didn't do this one yet. This is Miss Diana. This is Miss Dainty. I saw the D and ran with it. So this is Miss Dainty, and this is Miss Diana. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to do a full lash, but I don't want a lash that's gonna be overpowering the look. So I feel like I'm just going to do one of my regular lashes. I did Lovely already. That's too regular. Rare is so pretty. Charm. I did Dainty. I can't. I'm just looking through my lashes from my lash line. My lashes. My lashes. This is Charming. But I don't want it to overpower. This is what I should have did off live. This is Exquisite. I love Exquisite. Delightful fire. Delightful is fire. I'm gonna have to do Miss Dainty. Because I want a lash that will complement the look but not overpower it. But then I can't do a lash that is going to be baby-ish when it comes to it. So I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. So this is my Lash Me line, and this is Miss Dainty. Ooh, I'ma just do it. I'ma just do it. I'ma just do it. I'ma just do it. So yeah, we're gonna do it. So I'm going to just do it. I didn't want to, but I'm gonna have to because I need a lash that's still gonna let this look live, but the lash gotta come with it. So I'm gonna do Miss Dainty. I'm gonna do Dainty, sorry. Dainty, not Miss Dainty. Oh, and let me copy it. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. I'm going to comment my website. Because I didn't do it at all today. .com, right? Oops, I forgot the D. My stomach is growling. Dainty Dresses. Okay. Okay, so that is my website. I am not taking orders through the site, but I am taking orders via Cash App. So that is my my website. So if you want anything on the site, just message me on Instagram or on here, and I can get the order out to you. But I'm not doing orders through the site. I'm not processing any orders through the site. So you can go on the site, see what you like, and just message me, and I'll let you know what you got to do, and I'll send your packages out the next day. Okay, so my lashes are on there, my lip glosses, my lip liners, my lipsticks. I got headbands, phone cases, a few things. So yeah. So that's the website, daintytresesandcosmetics.com. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to throw on some gloss from my line. I'm not going to go crazy today because I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. And my stomach is growling. So I'm going to take my number 8 liner, which is a dark brown liner. And I'm just going to line my lips. Let me sharpen this, because this is not the move. It's not sharpened, and I know better. Let me throw that out. Okay. I like to sharpen my pencil, y'all. I don't know why this sharpener is not doing me justice today. What's going on? Okay, because I don't know what's up. Y'all can't even see me. I'm so short. There it goes. okay? Chocolate brown liner. Where's my gloss? So this is Skin Tight, and I'm gonna add some clear gloss on top. Where my gloss like at? I'm gonna add some clear gloss on top. So this is Skin Tight. And gloss on top. I just can't help it. I love clear gloss, so I'm gonna pop some right on top. And that is a lippy. I know. Oh, here you go. So the lippy was my liner in 08, which is a chocolate brown. My Skin Tight gloss, which is just a nude. And then I always use this on top of anything. It doesn't matter what it is. This is my clear gloss. Can't help myself. I just love, I gotta put some more on. I just love a glossy lip. I don't know what it is about a glossy lip. I just love it. So I'm gonna add a little bit more gloss. Okay, so these 3. And I wanna pop on my lashes. Oh, I have to fix. Let me fix something really quick. I'm missing some pigment here. Cause I was missing some pigment, y'all. And we can't have missing pigment for the pictures. Okay, I had to fix that really quick. So let's pop these on. And these are Dainties. Let me zoom y'all in. This is the Dainty Lash. Named after myself. Named after yours truly. Ooh. Somebody's coming in the door. Hey, Sammy.
Oh, you're not. That's why you answer.
Yes.
Give me a second. I'm taking my shirt. Welcome to Kansas. What are you looking at?
Because I didn't.
Crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the finished look.
Wait. I got the shirts and stuff.
Oh.
Shirts, JJ.
So I'm just cleaning off my baby hair. Yeah, run them shirts, Joseph.
What did you say, Mom?
Run them shirts, Joseph. Just cleaning off my baby hairs. I'll probably take this off later anyway.
I need my book back.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what this bitch.
Just cleaning off the baby hairs. Spray one more time. And I'm gonna move back so you guys can see because I'm kind of close. Thank you.
I got a lot.
And this is the final look.
Okay.
Short hair videos are coming soon. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Short hair videos are coming soon. My hair is like this long. I did a big chop. My hair's like this long. Oh, okay. Let's do my little short pixie with a little flip. Oh, can't wait. Can't wait. But this is the finished look. Thank you so much for tuning into the live, even though it was cut off in the beginning. It's okay, but thank you for tuning in. I should be live tomorrow. I'm not sure what time, but you know, you can always catch the replay. Don't forget to follow, like, share the video, turn on your post notifications. Thank you, Marlena. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and comment. And yeah, it's the hair. It's the hairline. Is this hair from your line? Yes, it is from my line. Yes, yes, yes. You know, you gotta try things out. You just can't be like, oh, this is it. Hey, you gotta try things out. You gotta make sure that everything is on the up and up, and that's what I always do. But yes, if you want to make a purchase, don't forget to look up in the comments. I have my website commented. I wanted this brush and it was sitting here, but it's okay. But don't forget, if you want to make a purchase on the website, go to the site, message me, let me know what you want to do, what you want to purchase, and I will definitely respond. Shipping is $12 flat rate. I'm doing Cash App orders only at the moment, but if you want anything, let me know. There's people in here that have ordered from me that can let you know I am reputable and I send you out your product. I don't play with people's money. But thank you guys for tuning in. The look is so pretty. I'm gonna zoom in one more time for y'all.
Peace out. Bye. Mom.
See ya. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in my next live. Hopefully it's tomorrow. Bye, guys.